Hello everyone. In this video we're going to take a look at this 2013 Toyota Highlander, a beautiful family truck with 3-row leather seats, loaded with options, backup camera, moonroof, roof rack, new tires, great inside and outside, clean history. And now, as usual, let's start from the exterior of the vehicle. The paint is in pretty good shape. Okay, starting from the front bumper, I can see some scratches, not scratches, but yes, some scuff marks here, which can be buffed off. Obviously, this has been a family vehicle, probably parked in tight situations, and I can see some tree saps here. Yeah, these can be taken out, but no damage to the color itself, to the paint itself. The hood is chipped. It is pretty hot under the Houston sun. The hood is chipped. Probably there are some tree branches and saps again doing some environmental damage to the paint itself, but the paint is in good shape besides those scratch marks. The tires are new. These are technically brand new tires. On the side of the car here I can see this is not a paint damage, no, this is something else. This is something blue. That's good. No issues on this side. Rear tires are also new. Okay, paint here is solid. Here again, similar to the front bumper, I can see some tree saps, or I think these are scuff marks again, considering that this is a family vehicle. And there's a bump here. Again, this is plastic piece, nothing to be worried about. Usually we get the tailgate damages, but this tailgate is pretty solid except for small ding here, or dent I would call it. You can probably see in the video, you'll not see all the details, but you can probably see how paint is kind of shaping itself around this area. So these are two dents, a scratch mark here, not a big damage here. This can be buffed off, not a deep scratch mark. On this side again, tires are good. These are new tires technically. The tree marks here, probably the previous owner was in a tight driveway with trees, so again buffable. I don't know if you can see it in the video, probably not visible, but yeah. So again, some scratch marks here as well, nail marks, but again these are all buffable. Okay, all right, so paint is pretty solid. We're going to take a look at the roof, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the engine. We can check other functions here. Okay, the roof is slightly, I think this is dusty. Yeah, this is a dust. The paint is pretty solid. Paint is good, so it didn't take a lot of beating. We got the roof rack and the moonroof. We're gonna check the functionality. Okay, let's get out our key. So the car has pretty solid set of keys. We got I believe 2 pairs and remote. So let's turn on the engine. Starts right off, 112,000 with some change in miles. We did test drive the vehicle. This truck drives like a dream. This is your standard Highlander. So let's pop up the hood, but before we jump into the engine, let's check our automatic controls. So windows are down, all 4 of them, and before we put them up, so the power controls for the seat is working just fine. We'll get to the seats in a bit. So let's test the windows. So they go up, and the driver's side is automatic. Okay, now while the engine is running, let's check it out, and then we'll check the other doors. All right. Oh, pretty heavy. There you go. This is a low miles truck, pretty well maintained. Again, drives like new. No issues whatsoever. Engine sound, you listen to it. Again, no issues whatsoever. And having said that, let's take a look at the vehicle interior. The leather on the driver's seat is pretty solid. You can see the tear here. This is probably because of reclining, but other than that, the seat itself is pretty good. Let's check the All right, so on the driver's side, second row, I also see a tear here. Yeah, this is a family vehicle. We can expect to see issues like that. But the overall seat condition, overall leather condition is pretty solid. Okay, third row seats, we opened them up for a video, but I don't think they've been used much. They're pretty clean and pretty solid. Okay, so the second rows here are captain, but you also have this extension here, which is like a single-handed operation as far as I can tell. Oh, I'm trying to get it in, but it got stuck. Okay, so if you add this here, you technically get a complete second row. Okay, so to unhook this, you do this, and it automatically slides in there, goes into compartment. It's pretty solid. So these are rear temperature and blower fan controls. Right, let's get to the tailgate. Okay, single-handed operation again. We'll test the automatic closing feature. Third row seats, and it also comes with this divider. If you have the third rows down, let's test them. Okay. First operation, headset goes down. Second operation, of course, the row goes down. There we go. You get all the space, and if you want to, you can put this on up there to cover your personal belongings that you have in the storage. Okay. So we'll leave them be. A spare comes underneath the truck. Access is through this area here. We've got all the tools here, and it's a full-size spare. I will try to see if I can get it to the video. There we go. Yep, there you go. Full-size spare. All right. Okay, cool. So while this is going down, let's go to the other side. This is the passenger side. Again, leather is pretty solid. You don't have any tear or much of a wear here, unlike the other side. Probably driver's side was the most used part in this truck. All right, and let's get into the passenger seat before I get myself out of the sun and into the cold AC within the car. Okay, so this is the passenger side, front passenger side. Some wear here, but no tears. Okay, and yeah, no tear here. You can see it shows sign of a wear. This is pretty normal, but no tears whatsoever. All right, so let's jump into the truck itself and let's check what we have. All right, so you got power mirror controls here, traction control. I think this is the rear. No, this is heated windshield and rear window, and your tailgate control. Okay. On the dash, 112,390 miles. I can see the tire pressure light on. It might be because of the spare tire. In these trucks, I believe the spare tire also comes with a sensor, tire pressure sensor. So that tire might be a little bit low in the pressure. Other than that, it might also be that new tires are put in, but the sensors have not been optimized. All right, you got your remaining miles, cruising range, and the average MPG, but this MPG can be wrong because our cars are parked, so we don't drive them often. You can reset it and see how much MPG you get. Regular audio controls, backup camera might be pretty dim. You got manual AC controls here. Let's do max AC. You also are able to control the rear from here as well. Turn it on and turn it off. These are heated seats. If you want to control them, you click, they come out, you turn them on, turn them off, and adjust accordingly. Aux and USB input, and power output. Your shifter, another power output here. Snow mode, if you click, It appears there. This kind of allows you to kind of like reduces the chances of sliding. And by the way, this is a front wheel drive, so console is clean and your glove compartment is clean. Last but not least, let us check the moonroof. So this is a slide. Okay. All right, close and let's tilt up. Press and hold. There we go. Press and hold. Good. All right. Definitely a truck worth checking. Great family truck. Safe. Drives like new. Brand new tires. Low miles. Great prices. Please do stop by at our AZ Cars, at our dealership. We will be happy to have you take this truck for a test drive. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of the day.